What is going on here?
I've been in a relationship with a married man.
Ew, get your own man.
Relationship with a married man for about 19 years.
Astaghfirullah, 19 years a side chick? She was a side chick before the word side chick was invented.
We have a 17-year-old daughter. I love him, and I believe 100% that he is in love with me.
This lady is certified Delulu Pro Max with 19 years warranty.
Okay, great. We finish sentences. We know the B-sides and records that nobody knows.
She is so extra Delulu, she thinks they know songs together that nobody knows.
Okay, so all of that is wonderful, but he's married.
Oh, not to you.
And not to me.
Is the radio host high or what? Because I understood that in the beginning.
I know that that is not technically okay.
Technically?
I was her best friend.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this one just kept getting worse and worse as it went on, with her deciding to sit on the bench for this married guy for almost 2 decades. Now it's a bit scary how this next one can actually be relatable.
Why would I do that?
This is the problem with now. They just don't want to look broke. It's almost sassy. They just want to be in their princess era. It's cool. Broke ass.
I don't even know you.
You're a doctor. Are you going to provide for me? You're going to take care of me?
It depends on what you need done.
A lot. A lot.
Like what?
Well, I'm a college student, so I'm just starting to get my life together.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the process with me to finish to get my career and all that stuff.
Say that again?
Are you going to like help me get through my career and stuff like that?
What do you mean?
Like the career that I want.
How am I going to help you get the career that you want?
Financially, support me.
You want me to pay for you to get a career that you want?
No, pay for it. But like be there for me, you know, because some people will not wait for you to get where you want to go in life, career-wise.
Okay.
So are you willing to do that?
Am I willing? Stop it.
Yeah, it seems like she wants him to pay for her while she's in school and possibly for the studies themselves too, which she should be honest about instead of skating around it. Now this next sequence is rather interesting.
You make me feel so underdressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You look, well, you are.
I'm what? I'm what? I'm underdressed.
You're underdressed.
Yeah, you're like satiny and like the sparkles on your heels. You got your toes done.
Yeah, you look like you could work on my car.
Yeah.
Well, I did just get a pedicure.
They look great.
You can't fix stupid. You can't heal toxic. Loving people harder doesn't make them love you back. And over-explaining yourself doesn't mean you'll be understood. The day you realize this, you'll be free.
Damn.
They can sense when a man is on his grind, locked in, making moves. That's the type they get drawn to. See, a strong man ain't worried about who's checking for him. He's locked in on his goals, his grind. His mind is on the bag, on building something real. And once you're in that zone, the focus will come to you. You won't have to chase it. So you want to win? Focus on yourself till the focus is on you. Stop chasing anything that don't add value. Build yourself up first. Make yourself the priority. Handle your business, get your money right, and level up.
Yeah, I will say that you should continue to focus on yourself long after the focus is on you, because that is true independence and self-sufficiency. Now watch how this next clip changes at the end.
Hi, excuse me, sorry to bother you. Are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I will take your chair. Thank you very much.
Somebody said this ninja really got no wife and no kids at 36. I'ma keep it real with you. I don't blame him. You see how much these freaking athletes, these entertainers are paying people when they get a divorce, the alimony and the child support? Like $72,000 a month. What the f you need with that much money a month? He said, get somebody else to do it, not on my watch. KD, I don't blame you.
Well, we can say that Kevin Durant has more than enough time to settle down, which has a lot to do with him building a name for himself as a successful athlete.
So I'm having a great date with this dude, and then he gets up and he leaves.
so shocked. Like, what the y'all, I'm not even joking. He in the bathroom, he left. He dipped. He's gone. That is insane. He said, and he just walked away. He getting blocked tonight.
But if he left the date, I really don't think he cares about being blocked. And there definitely had to have been a reason for him to leave. Next one's a similar outcome, but with her ordering 48 oysters.
Please tell me that y'all have seen that video of the girl who went on that like drink date with that man, and it was at an oyster bar, I think in Atlanta, and she ran up the bill for $200 because she got 48 oysters. 48 oysters and a bunch of drinks. He got one drink. He dipped. He was not paying that tab. And I don't blame him. And she was like, why the did he leave? Are we asking that right now? Are we really genuinely asking that right now? Like, if I was him, that's not my bill to pay. As far as I'm concerned, that is not my bill to pay.
To be honest, the pajamas is crazy.
Very loud.
On me. I don't know, you seem cool, but the toes just gotta go. The toes gotta go. The toes gotta go for sure. To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rejected.
What happened, Rick? I thought you weren't the good guy anymore. Ain't that what you said?
I just can't imagine being at the beach, seeing her set up the camera and then start crying like that. And past experiences can make you better if you decide to learn from them. Don't really think I'm buying the philosophy of this next one.
Stop the cap.
One thing I didn't really anticipate in my life being single is that the more successful you get, the more single kind of hurts. I am a very independent person. I pride myself on like, I can do anything alone. You've seen me talk about it on here. At the end of the day, I come home to my house that I bought myself. And I have nobody to talk to about any of this. You're a solid bad B. Keep rocking. And don't settle. I don't want these things bad.
But you'd have to settle eventually. Because we aren't perfect beings. Each of us have flaws and shortcomings. The next bro has the facts and isn't afraid to tell them.
Her body done. And now you're attracting that you weren't attracting before. How did that feel for your self-esteem?
Well,
like they didn't like you. They're like this new version of you. Thank you.
All right. See, me personally, I couldn't answer that question because I always got don't matter.
Okay.
But
so why did you
I did it for myself because that's what I wanted to do. I will never do anything for nobody.
There's this woman named Queen Chioma, and she has a video where she says everybody who gets their body done look exactly the same. Everybody. Y'all all have the pouty lips, the chinky eyes.
But my eyes is already changing.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah, she can't.
Clearly, there's a look that influencing you.
Do you have a wife?
No.
Would you want to wife me up?
No.
Oh, do you think I'm not attractive?
Oh, you are.
Oh, like what do you rate me out of 10 then?
9.5.
Why wouldn't you wife me up?
Not enough energy.
Oh, you want more energy like this?
No.
Rejected.
I don't think my boyfriend loves me anymore because I just told him how this guy came in asking for my name and asking if I had a boyfriend. And then another one came in calling me beautiful. And then another one came in and said that my hands were pretty and that he was trying to hold them or whatever the And he's not reacting. Like, he's just saying, dang. Why aren't you getting jealous right now? Like,
huh? Maybe because he's secure in himself and knows exactly what he brings to the table. And finding a replacement can't possibly be that difficult. Here we have a bro just begging his partner to go to the gym with him.
Nicole, but it's not like, just like, for example, 55%. Because I always want my wife to go to the gym, we can be healthy.
But are you attracted to me no matter what?
I love you. Just please, let's go on a drink together.
But are you attracted to me no matter what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, this keeps calling me, bro. Just pick up.
You still with that smooching?
I'm out. Oh, wait.
I mean, for me, I would have left with the food though. And in this day and age, it can be super difficult to trust someone. There may just be so many options. Here we have a pretty decent mindset to follow.
I post me, I post you. You act single, I act single. You claim me, I claim you. You play games, I play games. Show no interest, I'll show no effort. You put me second, I'll put you last. This goes both ways, simple as that.
Good job, my brother. We rockin' with
Oh, L. This is not doing. This show's viral because half people are like, "What? Like that's all I have to do to get a snatch waist." You know the biggest secret is? Some of the best abs and physiques I've ever seen when I used to do bodybuilding when I was in my mid-20s was people who told me they barely ever trained abs. Diet, nutrition, cardio, calorie deficit.
My goodness, we know that the abs are made in the kitchen, and not all advice is good advice we see. Okay, in the next one, some of these were actually funny, but I don't really see the need in doing something like this.
Fish tacos. I hope that you're having a G day. G stands for good. Why should you date me?
I love to please my partner in every way possible.
Just be you. I won't try to change you because that's not my job. If you want to change, you change. I will accept you just the way you are.
As a keyboard, I'm at the stage in my life where I don't want to be crazy in love anymore. I want to be calm in love, patient in love, happy in love, and understood in love.
Oh, the change of tone at the very end shows his pain. He just wants a fireplace instead of a fire. Simple as that. Jillian is definitely a keeper and don't know so much about Hollywood. Here it is.
Hi, my name is Jillian. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Canada. The highest level of education completed was high school. I decided not to go to college. And I said I'm single, right? I don't leave the house that much, but
We could
when
tell.
I do, I listen to live jazz music. I play sports on the beach. I play a lot of sports, so maybe. I go to the farmer's market on Sundays.
Okay.
I go to church. Don't give too much info.
She's telling you where to find them.
Yeah,
she's telling you where to find them.
I really don't know where to find them.
Hi, my name is Hollywood. I'm a Yes, I am a certified tax advisor. I specialize in credit.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Rapunzel, Rapunzel! Let down your hair!
You are now officially cool enough to be my boyfriend. How does that make you feel? It doesn't. What? You think you can play with my emotions? You can't treat your new girlfriend that way after all the time we've spent together? Let's see how you feel when I date your best friend.
Hey bro, magically fixed his shirt. Many times it's not the best friend but their ex instead. And the more you love someone, the more it can hurt if they leave. Don't know why this next one doesn't really want to admit that she's single.
Right now.
Still living at home with her parents. We're 26 or older, like, move out. It's time to be on your own.
But do you think a man is going to look at you and say, oh my God, she's living at home? Absolutely not.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the guy.
In your eyes, why do you think you're still single?
Oh. What's to say we're single?
I can tell by how you're dressed.
Oh. Okay. Damn.
You are single, right?
I am.
Like, respectfully, like, I've come all the way from Essex, I've come this way to come with you, and then you're going to make me split. Like, I spent that all in the cab.
Well, I was going to take you out after this, and I was going to pay for that. I just thought,
yeah, but you're clearly not if you're making me split now.
I thought you was independent.
I am independent. So I'll just leave then. If I'm independent, I'll leave then. You can have your jacket back. See you later.
I thought that making money was going to solve all my problems, especially my relationship problems, because when I was in my 20s, I had to date guys that had money because I didn't have any. But now that I make my own money, I felt like it opened up this whole new pool of broke guys. And something happens psychologically when you start to pay for someone where you start to resent them, you start keeping score of everything they do. One night we went to dinner, I spent $200 on dinner. The next morning I woke up, I was like, this is weird. It's 8 a.m. and I don't smell eggs. Yeah, chop chop. Mommy's hungry.
Well, I mean, some bros don't actually mind providing, so they won't really be keeping score. And we can agree that it is so much better when the other person actually appreciates your generosity.
Give you 50 quid.
She said no. I'll offer 100. 100. No, she said no.
Well, I'll give you £1,000.
She said no. It's all right, I'm married to her anyway. She get free.
You see, those are the marriages that actually last. The ones where the partners have the maturity to laugh at themselves just like that. Next one is just so lucky that the bro was a nice guy.
Takes my eyes or not. It's gotta be good. There's no way. He's not even looking at me, so I'm gonna assume that I'm just not his type. I think I'm gonna say something. Excuse me, sir. Are you looking for me?
No.
Sheesh. At least she went for it, but that was rough. Now she sorta knows what we can go through if we decide to approach.
I'm 29 years old. I can give you everything that a rich 45-year-old man that you always go for and always fell with can't give you. You sure about that? You sure about that?
I would think twice about leading with money, especially how it is today for us. Plus, you won't really know if they want you or what you have. Proceed with caution.
What you doing here, bro?
What you mean?
What I say about something up to my house?
I'm trying to talk to you. You not answering.
We ain't got nothing to talk
What else am I
about.
supposed
We
don't
to
have
do?
nothing to talk about.
Yes,
we broke
we
up
do.
3 months ago. Why are you
No,
still
we
popping up
did
at
not.
my
We didn't
house?
even finish having the conversation.
We don't
though.
have
You just
nothing to
left.
talk about.
Yes,
we don't have nothing to talk about. Like, I'm gonna end up calling the police on you real talk because you keep popping up house. Cool.
I think you need to
Like,
come
you look
sit
crazy
down
right
and
now.
talk to me about this.
We don't
You
talk
don't
about-
spend that
we
type
don't
of
talk
money and just not be
We
here.
are
for me.
nothing. I'm never gonna spend any type of time with you. We're
need to come
nothing.
talk to me right
No,
now.
you crazy.
I'm not gonna leave until
You crazy.
get clarity
No, you
on
about
this
to go. You gotta
situation.
just-
No.
You don't stay here. This is my house.
Why are you trying to
We
make
not
me
together
leave,
no
though?
more.
Why? That's what I'm trying
It
to
don't
understand.
matter why.
Are we not
It don't
together?
matter. It don't matter why.
It does matter.
No, it does not matter. You have no
It
business
matters.
at my house.
Why are we
This is
not
like your
together?
third time this
Why can't
month. Not show up.
I'm gonna keep. I want to be with you.
I don't care. We're not gonna
You
be
need to
together.
come sit down
We're
and talk to me
done.
about
We're
it.
done.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not about to leave.
No, you is about to leave.
No,
you is
I'm
about to
not
leave
about
because
to
you can't
leave.
stay
Like,
here.
If he is clearly saying over and over again that he doesn't want you, why does she not get the point and move on? This next one may be more understandable if she herself is not hanging out with her friends.
This is why ultimatums never work. Because she essentially came up with a solution to her jealousy without giving him the chance to work through it with her, where he could probably clear up a lot of her assumptions. But what that would require is a lot of vulnerability on her part with being open and honest about her feelings of jealousy. And then he could have a chance to validate those feelings instead of having to defend himself against her ultimatum. This is even if she is completely valid and he is crossing some lines to create those feelings. Well, he would probably make those changes, but the problem is that it gets all clouded over because of her need to control the situation.
Smash.
If there's one kind of person I stay away from, it's someone who acts like a victim in the problem they've created. That's number one out the door for me, man. That's such a big red flag. If you can't sit there and be mature and communicate and even apologize, I mean, I'm not even one for apologies. I'm just that type of person. It's like, I don't need your apology, just don't ever do it again. But the fact that you can't do it and you're even going to the point of blaming me for something that you know you've done, that's manipulation 101, and I'm out the door.
Manipulation and gaslighting, they are too familiar. They can happen when there is a lack of accountability and trust in the other person. Next one might just be a tough watch, but has some lessons there.
If you wake up in the morning still thinking about the person that was on your mind when you fell asleep the night before, then it will take 6 to 8 months to break free from this emotional attachment.
Yeah, my last relationship ended in flames, so I'm probably taking, probably like a 5 to 10 year break from relationships. Maybe not though. You never know. You never know.
The person that destroyed you can never be the person who restores you.
I watched this video over and over again, and I couldn't figure out what this man does wrong. Maybe because he doesn't do anything wrong. Why? Because he looks at you? Your video is 26 seconds long. This man looks at you literally for 1 second as you lunge past him. Not to mention, it's a commercial gym. It's a shared space. People are going to look at you. It's normal. Just because you start filming doesn't mean everybody else has to stop their workout just for you. You don't own the gym. But hey, if you want to train somewhere where you can film and nobody comes in your video and you can do as you please, build a home gym. Train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Yeah, with so much recording happening in these gyms today, people can be so worried about walking into someone's video by accident. But you shouldn't have to modify your life to make someone else happy.
How old are you?
21.
Where are you from?
Guatemala.
What do you look for in a guy right now?
He's funny and he treats me well.
What about the money?
I don't care.
Not at all?
No.
So he doesn't even have to make 100K?
No.
Let's say you made 100K. How much should he make?
I don't care. I really don't care about money.
What do you care more about then?
His personality.
Yeah?
Yes.
Let's go to Burger King.
It's okay. I love Burger King.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Hamburger, maybe. I really don't care.
What gave you that mentality?
I don't know. Maybe my parents raised me well, so I never really care about money.
They did indeed raise her well. Looks looks like we might be going to Guatemala. But this particular attitude should not be a rare occurrence. Here we have a case of a bro moving on and someone that can't simply accept it.
It was Tia that initiated the divorce. Tia wanted to run to the streets. Corey walked into a bakery and got him a sugar cookie.
I haven't been single for 5 years, so I don't know what this world is like out there, but I know it. But from what I see and from what I hear, it is tough.
It is very tough, and it is exhausting.
It's exhausting.
I want to throw the towel in. Someone had told me, and I wanted to be like, no, I disagree with you, and I don't want to believe it. My last relationship when dating was, when I was, dating this person, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was wonderful. There was courting that was, involved. And I was saying how I feel like that's no longer, present.
Said you threw up in the toilet. You can just feel his pain and frustration. Cannot let it get you emotional though. Here we have a very interesting musical genre.
Type of music is something I've never heard of, but it doesn't sound like fun.
I think it's very fun. It's called nerdcore hip hop. It's
nerdcore
hip hop. Yes. It's people who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love: video games, science fiction, having a hard time meeting romantic partners, It's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well,
what's happened is the rise of social media and the rise of online dating. Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be with it, every poor choice is glamorized, and every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. And so what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist. He must be a manipulator. He must be gaslighting. He, rather than I.
She does in fact get it, and it does not seem to be getting better. And knowing how to self-reflect is definitely a must these days. It helps you know what you did wrong and make the necessary improvements. Bring out the fax machine for this next one.
Will lose interest when he sees that he is trying way harder than you. It literally doesn't matter how pretty you are, how happy you are, how successful and confident you are. You will lose him simply because you are not giving him any effort.
She must have felt that he was happy and had to fix that. The do not disturb function exists on your phone for a reason. You should be able to live your life.
We love chicken, yes we do. We love chicken, how about you?
I do.
Man, you're the only person that matches my energy all day long. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, why are y'all talking to each other like that?
What can I get for you?
What
can I get a 3-finger combo?
No. I'll do it.
Alrighty, a 3-finger combo. What should we drink with that?
A sweet tea with 2 lemons.
You got it. 3-finger combo, sweet tea, 2 lemons.
And that's all.
Alrighty. That total's gonna be $9.95. We'll see you at the second window. Thank you.
Thank you. Why are you talking to her like that?
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
Why did y'all just do all that together? Do you know her?
No, but...
Do you know her name?
She said I was the only person that didn't match her energy.
Why are you trying to match her energy, though? I'm so confused why you're trying to match her energy, though.
She said, hey, you love chicken today? You love chicken? Yeah, I do.
But why are you trying to match her energy? Why are y'all being all goo-goo gaga with each other?
I don't know. I'm in a good mood today.
Okay, well, don't ever do that again. You understand?
Well, usually I do.
Do you understand? I'll order for myself.
I'll cancel your damn order right now. Then what you gonna do?
You won't.
I'll do it right now.
You won't.
And I'll give her a tip. Good tip.
Bro was risking it all at the end. But imagine if your girlfriend was actually sitting next to you and acting like that. Yeah, no thanks. Next one is a reminder that potential should probably not be overlooked.
You're spin the block as soon as you make money or million. He wants to stay in the loop. You're only in the loop.
Most rich men went on that path to that journey because they got dogged out so much in that rat race. And then when they get out and they actually get that bag by themselves, top 1%, you better start treating us better at the bottom because we're them. You better start treating the bottom that you see that got some grind better because we're them. You just don't see it yet. That
You don't
was us
come
5-10 years ago.
Rich.
So keep on sleeping on us. When I jump out this rabbit wheel, it's up.
Here we have a great example of right back at ya.
So why the hat today?
I don't know.
Is this like a part of your aesthetic? It's not a part of your aesthetic. So why you got it on?
Same reason why you got your jacket on.
I'm cold.
My hat. You look good.
Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
I'm the fit. It's different. You seem nice. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. What's your name?
I'm busy right now.
Oh, are you busy?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yes.
Oh. But I like your shape.
I'm busy right now.
I like your pretty eye.
I have to take a call right now.
Okay. All right. See you later.
I mean, he did trust that his girlfriend would not do this to him, so you can't judge him for that. Or maybe he probably knows. Here we have someone with a particular voice that others may want to acquire.
She's typing because she doesn't have a voice.
What you typing, Mama?
Now she just folded. She folded.
Yeah, I ain't see what you type it in, son.
You get me talking to me with that voice.
What voice? That's how I told it.
Where's my food? You can't have me distraught like that.
You need to come here so I can whisper in your ear then.
Here we have Brian making some more great points.
Should not pay for the first date.
No. Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, let's talk about. We're gonna talk about this one real quick. So you think the guy should pay for the first date?
Absolutely, he should pay for the first date. 100%.
Gone are the days of people just dating one person at a time. Similarly, gone are the days of people sleeping with just one person at a time. You have to assume she's at least one other.
What age do you feel like a man should have 100K?
What age? To be honest, the grind never stops. As long as you're consistent, I don't really give a the age. As long as you make it someday while we together, we good.
What's your type?
To be honest, I dated them all. I don't have no type.
We got Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
For the corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously.
We go way back. He forgave but did not forget. You've got to remember that becoming successful will probably affect how others perceive and treat you. This next one is catered to the bros.
Testosterone has some very interesting effects on the brain. The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good.
Oh, that makes sense.
And the reason it does it is that the amygdala, this fear center in the brain, this anxiety center in the brain, has androgen receptors. It has testosterone receptors.
When I see a guy that I like, I actually got some new that I've been trying. I'll come up and I'm like, excuse me, you got somebody to cook for you? And they be like, what?
That's crazy.
Just like that. I'm gonna tell you why. You can have as many bad as you want to. But how many of them cooking for you? She be making beef ribs for you, babe? Do she even put turkey legs in her collard greens?
For real.
They make homemade cornbread from scratch?
Oh, snap.
I ain't talking about that Jiffy box from scratch. She know how to make baked mac and cheese with the crusty top the way you like? Do she? Guess who do? What's up?
Chef Boy RP.
That's what I'm saying. You deserve better than that. I would never make you eat no devour hungry man dinners.
Hungry man dinners is crazy.
I wouldn't never Uber Eats for you 3 times out the week. I ain't gonna lie, she got a little bit of money because that's
what I was just saying, like, God damn.
Play smarter. You gotta do what these other ladies ain't doing. You don't gotta have the best body, that's fine. But can you cook?
Now this is what you call risk. And we might just be folding like lawn chairs after hearing something like that. Props to her. Next one is a reminder that short and long-term attraction are very different.
Out of 10.
Wait, turn around real quick. For wifey material? Nah, like 1 out of 10.
I'm not wifey material, but I haven't even cooked for you yet.
I mean, it probably tastes like fish, to be honest, so I'm not.
Do you want me to cook for you?
Nah, like, wait, turn around one more time. 1
1 out of 10.
I still.
I just want you to know I watched everything you just sent me, but don't ever send me that many things in a row again, because what the dude? Like, I feel like respectfully I'll watch them, but like this is the last time, and I'm not gonna watch them all next time. I'll watch 4. You can send me 4 at a time. If I don't reply, save them for later or whatever. When I reply to those 4, send me another 4. I don't know what to say.
Just got out of a 3-hour movie and didn't check my phone the entire time. And I just popped it open. 0 notifications. Someone DM me.
Well, for plenty of us, it's not just 3 hours, but full days without messages. But that's okay because you'll have more peace on your own.
What happened, Rick? I thought you weren't the good guy anymore. Ain't that what you said? Even right here, right now.
I don't think everyone's beautiful.
Listen.
I don't.
Wait, tell me.
And I think we need to stop lying. I think.
Okay, if this scenario happens to you, just know that you won, because the opposite of love is actually indifference. So when someone talks about you, positive or negative, it shows that they care about you. You gotta love how The Godfather expresses the importance of relationships over career in the next one.
Let me ask you, why are they a priority now at 29?
I did definitely try to date around as I was on my career journey, and I just found that I wasn't finding successful matches. Either the guys were not serious, or
have you approached your finding a mate with the same level of intensity, focus, and discipline as you have your career?
I recently started, but prior for the past 3 years, no.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you've ever had?
A year, a little over a year.
How long ago was that?
When I was 18 to 19.
Get out there, get your degree, go work, enjoy your life, get your career, travel, do such and so forth. And then when you're ready to settle down, get married, as if it was that easy. As if you could just stop on a dime and turn around, and after 10 years of doing all this stuff, turn around and there'd be all these guys out here.
The crazy thing is, after looking this good into getting ready, you know where I'm going? Work. There is no way I should look this good going to work. And my job isn't even like a cute little place. I literally work at a grocery store.
Pardon my language, but this really pisses me off. This bull needs to stop. It's videos like this and people like you that are the exact reason that so many will never step foot in the gym. And let me ask you, how do you think this man would feel if he saw this video? Do you think he'd want to come back to the gym? Yeah. He's struggling. Maybe he's new. Maybe he just started his fitness journey. But I tell you what, I love the fact that he's in the gym and he's working hard. I also love the fact that he's rocking those SpongeBob SquarePants shorts. To the man in this video, you rock those shorts. You do you. Be proud.
Yeah, just him showing up is the first and most important step. And you cannot forget that being comfortable with yourself brings you freedom.
Once you move on, you don't let them come back. That's it. Don't dwell on them good times y'all had. No, once you move on, and you keep heading down for the path that you got. I'm gonna keep it 100. Everybody don't deserve you, man. You gotta start carrying yourself like royalty. You gotta start carrying yourself like that, because not everybody is worthy of you. You were still thinking about her, still worried about her, still had her on your mind, and she knew that. But when you mentally removed yourself, oh, she felt that mental absence. Oh, that does something to them like crazy. Especially when you give them that absence, they see you progressing in life. Oh, no.
Now, you don't have to outright dismiss the good memories that pop into your head, but you can acknowledge them and move on. Do not let your past mess up the present moment. Next one is a very bluntly stated reminder of the problems we may be facing today.
We're not looking. We like our peace. I need some more talk from you guys. Tell me why you're done.
You know, I'm seeing more and more of these videos, and honestly, it makes me sad. We've made it very clear why we're walking away. And we're walking away in droves. And it's only going to get worse because you're not hearing why we're walking away. It's very simple. Don't read between the lines. Hear these words. There is absolutely no benefit anymore to being in a relationship. None. Zero. Zilch. especially when you consider the risk compared to any potential reward. Roughly 55% of marriages end in divorce and the guy loses everything. There's less than a 1 in 4 chance of having a successful relationship. Would you risk everything you have? Would you risk your children and having access to them, knowing you only had a 25% chance of success? I doubt it.
Please tell me you are playing with me right now. I know you can't be serious. What do you mean you can't take the tab? What are you saying?
I left my debit card at home.
Okay, you got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App?
I don't use none of that. I'm sorry.
What's
I got you Friday. I'll pay you back Friday when I get paid.
I need to pay you back right now. What do you mean?
I just don't have no cash.
Time my shift, so whatever
y'all got going on, y'all going.
You know what? You know what? So what you beg me for? What you?
I really like you.
You like me. You know what? Here, because I don't. It's.
I'll be right back.
Because you are. Ooh, get up, move.
No.
Get up and move.
Don't be mad at me.
Get the up and move.
So you gonna be mad at me?
Get your up. Get the up. Because this is some bull. You know what? I oughta. You are. You know what?
I mean, if you don't have the money, you can just be upfront and honest about it. And it was just $30. At the bare minimum, you have to be prepared to pay for your own side of the meal.
I just watched the video of the woman who said that she wouldn't get out the car because the man took her to the Cheesecake Factory. Because she don't do chain restaurants. And it was the fact she took off her shades and she was like, would you take something that looked like this to the Cheesecake Factory? I wouldn't take it to McDonald's. I wouldn't be seen with your dog.
Red flags that I like, when he doesn't want me. I'm like obsessed. If he doesn't want me, I'm like, yes, you're mine.
So you like the chase?
I love the chase.
Toxic.
You like someone else.
Find a mission, find a purpose, find something that fuels you, homie. Your future is everything.
Yeah, it can be really difficult to be a good provider and the fun guy, because working will have your time and energy be limited, which may very well be boring.
Broke my heart, you know what I'm saying? You sorry. You say you're sorry. I say don't even worry about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm bossing the up. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my money right. I'm hitting the gym. I'm working out. I might even eat a little healthier. I might even eat a little healthier. You know what I'm saying? Oh, next time you see me, baby, I'm gonna have a new car. I'm gonna have a new car. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you.
It is fine to use a breakup as motivation, but improve for yourself and not them. They are an afterthought.